here who said, please stop this nonsense, with a smile, it will change when you really are in a situation where you have to say this. Okay, now it's difficult to say this unless you are in that situation. The point I'm driving here, in a speech, you have to be in that situation. Imagine that you are there. Your spirit has to be there. Okay, this is a real scenario. You are saying that to other character. Only then you can be natural. If you think it's a cramped speech, sentence by sentence, you cannot. Please be aware of this fact. So I think it's a good discussion.
But if you if you overdo it, you might end up sounding sarcastic.
Exactly. So not only sarcastic, it becomes artificial after a while. If I use gesture for everything, if I use the voice modulation for every sentence I speak, it becomes really monotonous. You see? So it depends. You can't overdo it. So you have to balance. In life, everything is in balance. If it goes to imbalance mode, then things are difficult to do. Okay, any other questions?
Yeah, a good question from with respect to the gestures. So when we are asking a question, like you said, we cannot have gestures incorporated forcibly into each and every sentence. So what is the restful position for the hands?
How resting position?
Yeah.
So you have to vary.
In between,
so
let's say.
How many seconds you have? 10, 5, 50?
Say 15 to 20 seconds.
So the best is this. Best and the most recommended position is this, steeping. This is very non-threatening. And you're also confident. So don't do this. Half praying position is what it's called. And here you could vary. You can sometimes go to waist level, sometimes here. This is also okay once in a while. But again, move your hands. The best gesture is, even if you want to relax, just relax like this. After a while, your elbow will be close to your ribs. So you get a balance. After a while, you don't really feel this pain. Initially, if you do this, it's really difficult. It pains here. But slowly you come towards your ribs and hold it like this. It's very easy to manage. And nobody will realize that it is actually close to your ribs.
Why do you call it a non-threatening position?
You have to understand from the person's perspective. This is threatening. This is commanding. This is non-threatening, very easy-going position. Also, people do this actually. They hold like this. Some of them actually do this. One open palm, and the next one is fist. And they continue. And after a while, they switch. And nobody actually knows this, right? The person knows when he is switching, but the audience will not even know. Understand this?
I have a question here. Is it wrong to have a commanding position or posture? Is it wrong? Or on certain situations and circumstances, that posture is justifying the situation where you...
See, your words and voice should be congruous with your gesture. If you're saying please, then command is not good. If you're really commanding, I want you to do this, it's okay. I want you to do this, I want you to do this, it's okay. So you're being congruous. Your message is you're giving an order and you're also showing that with your gesture. I want you to do this. Perfect. But don't contradict. That's why, if you have read the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, that is the problem with men and women, right? Because men say sorry, but they never mean it. I am sorry. So the word mean actually sorry, the tone is not actually sorry. So people who have not read the book, please read it. Especially if you are inclined to getting married. Otherwise it's okay. If you're inclined to get married, please read the book before you get married. It's a responsibility. Okay. Any other question? Good so far? As I said, please try this. If you take the notes and do not try this, you will lose in 2 days. If you become a perfect person with these skills, that's it. All you have is now, you need substance, you need the content to speak. The form is there, you need the substance to speak. And that takes a long time. I cannot train anyone. It's your practice. Okay. Now a lot of us say, oh, only 7% words we can ignore. It's actually wrong. The tip of the iceberg, the pyramid will complete only with words. It is like a double-edged sword. If you don't use it properly, it's gone. A lot of us have this misconception that having nice multiple syllable words, multiple consonant will attract the audience. I know someone who will always use the words like, my friend has got this triskaidekaphobia. I mean, come on, make it simple, man. I know it's the fear of number 13, but nobody knows in the room. What is the point? Triskaidekaphobia. See, you are showing off that you are very good. You have great diction, you got great command over English language. But what's your message? Are you trying to show off here or connect with the audience? Please understand that. So that's why I said, carefully choose your words. It's very, very critical. So, give you an analogy, I give this all the time. Let's say you have your 100 bricks. You are building a wall. You're building wall one by one, one by one, one by one. And after a while you realize that some bricks are missing. Now you go back and look at the wall. What happens? A wall with multiple holes. No bricks there. Similarly in a speech, each word you speak is a brick. If you want somebody to see the wall, entire picture, you have to ensure each brick is laid properly. Otherwise it's lost. So the focus should be on communicating to express in the beginning and